So we were going away. I was going away on tour with the Scottish Book Trust about maybe it must be nearly 10 years ago, a tour of Scotland. And my son said to me, "Where are you going?" I said, I'm going on tour, Finn. I'm going to Scotland." He said, "That's because you love those kids and you hate me." I said, how can you say that? I don't hate you. He said, "Well, you never write books I can read. I'm only little and I can't read those Artemis Fowl books. Why don't you write a book with pictures that I can read?" And I said, okay, I will write a book. And so while I was on the plane and then the train up to Scotland, I wrote a book called The Legend of Spud Murphy. I don't know if any of you have heard of that one. It's about a librarian. Just pretend. Who's heard of Spud Murphy? Yes. Everyone. That's fantastic. Okay, so I wrote this book on the train. And I said, oh, someone's got it there, actually. There it is there. And I sent it in. Can you hold that up and just show everybody that book? So there it is now. And inside that book, just to show I'm not lying, it says "For Finn," and you can probably see that. And I sent it away, and it came back. And they sent it in this beautiful envelope, the first copy of the book. And I remember I took it out, and it smelled lovely and new. And it was, I opened the book, and it said inside it, "For Finn." And I was so happy. And I said, "We will bond together. And I will bring it into him, and it'd be a slow motion kind of thing, like in the movies. And I would say, "Finn, my darling son, I love you. Here is a book what I wrote for you on a train. Let us bond together in slow motion, perhaps in a field of flowers." And I went in and I said, "Look, Finn, here is a book for you." And he said, "Hello, I'm watching Pokemon." And so he has never even read that book, which is very depressing. And so I put him in all my books, but he always makes sure that I make him the hero. So he's always the good guy. So remember, if you're looking for ideas for your own stories, look inside the dark parts of yourself, to the hatred and the revenge. And that's where you'll find... I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's horrible. That won't end well. I think that's all the time I have for my talking, but we're going to ask a few questions now. And I think a few of you have questions. So I'm going to go back up to that chair, and we're going to do the question time, okay?
Nice round of applause for Eoin. Thank you very much. There you go. Thank you very much indeed. As you can imagine, there are lots and lots of questions, so we'll try to get through as many as possible. Apologies in advance if we can't read out yours, but I'll try my best. First of all, we've got a couple of questions from the young people here.